Hi guys, good morning. Going to wait for everyone to start joining. Today's lesson is going to be about English conversation and ways to say thank you. So there are different ways of saying thank you. There are formal ways of saying thank you, and there are non-formal ways of saying thank you. And then we are also going to cover different ways of greeting people. So there are formal ways of greeting people as well, and there are informal ways of greeting people. Okay, so first off, I would like to introduce myself. Let me see here. My name is Monica, and I am an English teacher from the United States, and I have been teaching English for several years now. I have taught English at Arizona State University, ASU, which is located in Phoenix, Arizona. I am originally from Los Angeles, California, and I grew up there, and some of my hobbies include painting and reading and learning. I love to learn something new, especially when it deals with learning and the mind, ways that people can improve their lives. So we can, let's see, it looks like we have a few people in the class right now. So I will go ahead and briefly get started. I can't actually see what time it is here, so I'm going to grab a clock so that I stay on track, because I thought I would be able to see the time here on the phone, but the live, it completely has gotten rid of it. So let's go ahead and get started with the first part of the lesson. I want to encourage you guys to write and participate, okay? Write in the comments some answers. So I will give you 2 assignments during this live, and I really encourage you guys to go ahead and comment. Give some answers in the comments section, please. Let's chat back and forth. It's really important that you guys participate. And the reason is because you're getting a chance to practice your English with me. I'm a native speaker. I can help correct any mistakes, and don't be afraid to make mistakes, okay? Making mistakes is a way to learn, and I hope that I write the correct way this time too. It's a way to learn, and it's okay to make mistakes, all right? So I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you improve your English, reach your English goals. So please participate, and I can give you feedback, I can correct you, I can help you, okay? So the first part of our lesson, we are going to talk about greetings, okay? So we're going to talk about local greetings. We are going to talk about informal and formal greetings, okay? So first off, let's see, let me get rid of this. Okay, so let's first begin with some informal greetings. Now, what are some ways, oops. What are some ways that you will greet your friends? What are some ways that you will greet your peers, okay? So there are a few ways to do this. Now, when you use these greetings, these informal greetings, you will only use them with friends, okay? We don't use these with people that we don't know, and we're not gonna use these with your boss or people that you work with, okay? Just friends, also with family, all right? Your boss, no, okay? Not your boss, or strangers, which are people that you don't know, okay? We don't use informal greetings with them. All right, so some ways of saying this, you can say sayings. You can say, hey, how's it going? Okay? This is one way. Hey, how's it going? If you see a friend, if you are with a friend, you can say to them, hey, how's it going? This means it's basically asking the person, how are you? Okay? These greetings, it's all gonna basically say, hey, how are you? It's another way of saying, how are you? Hey, how's it going? Or you can just say, how's it going? Or you can just say, hey, oops, hey, how's it going? It's going well. Someone might respond, it's going good, it's going well. Oh, it's not going so good, not going so well. Hopefully it's going well. Hey, how's it going? You can also say, what's up? This is another way of saying, what's going on? How are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, what's up? What's happening in your life? Are you okay? These are all ways of saying the same thing, essentially. Hey, how's it going? What's up? You can also say, what's new? It's just asking the person to give you an update on their life. If you haven't seen them for maybe a few days, a few weeks, a few months, you can say, what's new? Hey, how's it going? You can even combine these. It doesn't just have to be one statement. You can actually combine. So you can use this with this, or you can use this with this. Hey, how's it going? What's new? Hey, what's up? What's new? Or you can say, what's new? How's it going? Okay, you can combine them. Another way of saying, you could say, what's happening? Okay, this is another way of saying, how are you? These are all ways of just saying, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, this is all the same way. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think you can. This is all the same way of saying, of just saying the simple thing. But in English, you know, native speakers, they get creative. They like to make things up, right? So, what's happening? How are you? How are you doing? What's up? What's new? What's going on? Also, another thing, you guys have seen this. So we have good morning. Okay, that's the way of saying, you know, good afternoon. Another way of greeting, and then good evening. Well, when we're talking to our friends, what we do is instead of saying this whole good morning, instead of saying good morning, good evening, good afternoon, we will shorten it and we will simply say morning, morning, which means good morning, afternoon, good afternoon, evening, good evening. We just take the good off, okay? And we just say it like this, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Okay, let me check on my time. Okay, so these are some general, very informal greetings, okay? Super informal. We only use these with our family and our friends. And that's pretty much the most common. These are the most common. There are others, but these ones you will hear it. You can use it with your friends, your family. If you have any friends or family that live in the United States or the United Kingdom, you can use any of these with them. And they are totally acceptable and everyone will understand you. And you will also hear it very often, okay? So now, I would like, let's go ahead and let's move on to the next part, which are, formal greetings, okay? Formal greetings. Okay. So now these ones, you will generally not use with your friends. These are more for boss, okay? Your boss, co-workers, strangers, people that you don't know, that you meet on the street, that you come across at the supermarket, if you're at the grocery store or the market and you are buying food, you can use these greetings, okay? All right, so now we talked about these ones. Good morning, and just to review, when it's informal, you can just say morning. Okay, usually with formal greetings, you're gonna use the whole thing. You'll say good morning, good afternoon, and evening. And you'll leave this here. You'll leave this guy, this good, we'll leave it there. We won't take it apart, okay? We're gonna ask things, or we're going to keep this one normal. How are you? Okay? We aren't going to do all the what's up, how's it going, none of that. We'll just say, how are you? Normal. These are the things you'll see in a textbook, okay? Very formal, very common. These are the things that you typically hear when you learn English. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Good. And then if you want to kind of chat or have a little bit of a conversation going, if you're with your boss, let's say you're with your boss, you come to work, good morning, boss, how are you? And you can say something like, instead of saying how's it going or what's new, you can say how was your evening last night, okay? You can ask something about the previous day, about, I don't know if you guys can see this, but about the previous day. How was your evening last night? How was your afternoon yesterday? How's your morning been? You can say that. How has your morning? You can say been so far. And this been so far means until now. So you're gonna ask them, and with this one you can use the contraction how's, how has, okay? How's your morning been so far? This means until now, until this very moment. Let's say you go to work, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Hi boss, good morning. How's your morning been so far? That means how has your boss's morning been until right now, up until this very moment, so far. Oh, so far, so good. So far, it's been great. Okay, so up until this moment, up until right now, it's really good. Okay, with the formal greetings, there aren't as many variations as there are with the informal. With the informal greetings, there are many, a lot. And with the formal greetings, they're more limited because, that's just the way English is. Now, again, you can use these types of things with your coworkers. Now, if it's a stranger, if it's someone that you don't know, someone at the grocery store that you're saying you're buying groceries from or food, you're probably not gonna go into these kinds of conversations because there's not enough time to go back and forth with chatting. You might just say, how are you? Or you might ask them, how's your day? How's your day? And then they'll give a simple answer. Good, long, tired, whatever, hectic. Okay, so these are a good basis, a good starting point for more formal greetings. Okay, so hopefully you guys have had a chance to write these things down. It's good to write down. When you guys write these things down, and maybe for the next lessons in the future, make sure to have a paper and a pen. When you write things down, your brain remembers them longer. So you are seeing it, you're writing it, which puts a memory in your brain. And then it's good for you guys also to repeat with me what I'm saying. So if I'm saying good morning, it's good for you. Repeat with me. Good morning. How was your evening last night? How was your evening last night? You repeat with me. That way, your brain is going to memorize these sayings. Your English will become more fluent, and you are able to hear my accent, which is an American accent. And this way, you guys will become very, very good at speaking and understanding and listening to English. Okay, so let's go into our first assignment, okay guys? So with this assignment, you guys please partake. I can see your comments, so any comments that you guys write, I can read all of them. So I encourage you guys to participate in this. And your participation is going to help improve your English. The more you participate, the more you're writing English. You're practicing with me. I'm a native speaker and I'm going to help you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are an excellent way to learn, because when you make a mistake and then I can correct you or help you, you will remember, oh, this is how I said it and this is how I've been saying it, but this is the right way, and you will remember it, and chances are you won't make the same mistake twice. So here's the first assignment, everyone, okay? So our first assignment, okay? And write your answers, okay? Now, let's say that you are going to a restaurant. So you go to a restaurant with a friend that you haven't seen in years. Okay. So how would you greet her? Let's say this, how do you greet her? Okay, here's the assignment, guys. So go ahead and write in the comments, what are some ways that you would greet her? Okay, from what we just learned in our previous lesson about formal and informal greetings. Let me see, are comments turned on? Live, I don't see any chat, live chat. All messages are visible. Let me see if I could change this. Oh my gosh, you guys have been chatting and I didn't have the okay. It's been so long, how are you? How have you been getting along? Good, guys, you already wrote something. So Rick Tan said, hi, it's been so long. How are you? Excellent, Rick. And then Yunsum says, how have you been getting along? Very good, you guys. These are awesome responses. And okay, I'm gonna do my best to pronounce your names. Please just bear with me. This is an expression, okay? We say, here, let me write it. I'll write it in a different color. We say bear with me, okay? Now this is an English expression and it means have patience, okay? Have patience with me, bear with me. So I am going to try my best to say your name, so please just bear with me because, okay. So Pui Sheng Chen says, how are you doing? Good. Kwak Chun Yu says, what's up, dude? Great. You got some slang in there. Great job, dude. This is another way of saying bro, man. Girls don't talk this way. Girls don't use bro or man, but girls use dude. So this is, let's see, I think this is female and male sign. Male and female can use dude. Only guys use these, bro and man, okay? So girls, you guys can say dude. Hey, what's up? Abby Wu, good job. Hey, what's up? Gracie Y, hey, long time no see, good. Bang, how's your life? Yes, you would want to know, how's this person doing? Chia Chinlin, hey, how are you? Great job. Great job, guys. You can also say, how have you been? What's going on? Yes, good. Yo, happy to see you. Good. Luing Ho Ching. Okay, so you said yo. Good. This is another slang. You guys know a lot of slangs. Yo, it's like saying hey. Okay, it's like the same thing. Yo, hey. Okay, let's see what else is there. Happy to see you. Yeah, happy to see you too. It's been a while, right? Okay, let's see. All right, guys, I'll wait a couple more minutes to see if you guys come up with any other ways of seeing. So you go to a restaurant with a friend that you haven't seen in years. How do you greet her or him? Doesn't have to be a girl, it could be a guy, him. How do you greet them? Nice to see you. It is my first time. Hold on. Nice to see you. It is my first time come here. Okay, good. So, nice to see you. Great job. That's a really nice way of greeting someone. You would say, it's my first time coming here. You would use the ing form. It is my first time coming here. Or, it is my first time here. It is my first time here. How are you recently? Good. You can also say, how have you been recently? How have you been recently? What's new with you? What's going on in your life? And then, you know, your friend might say, oh my gosh, I've been working and I've been so busy and life is kind of hectic and things are kind of crazy. Okay, I'll give you guys like another minute or so to see who else writes anything. If you have anything in mind, please feel free to write in the comments. Don't be shy. Okay. All right, so no other greetings. All right, so that's fine. No problem. All right, so that was the first assignment. We have one more assignment coming up. For those of you who weren't able to participate, go ahead and try in the next assignment to participate, okay? Don't be shy. Again, it's okay to make mistakes. All right. So now we're going to talk about ways to thank someone. And we are also going to do the same. We're gonna do formal and informal once again. All right, I'm just moving my clock out of the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with some informal. The informal, there's just always going to be, with English, with informal, there's always more ways of saying anything than there will be with formal, okay? So informal ways to say thank you. All right. So, again, just to keep in mind, I hope you guys can see that. It seems like there's a shine here, huh? Okay, oh well. All right, informal ways to say thank you. So again, we use these with friends and family, okay? We don't use these with our boss. We don't use these with our coworkers. Okay, we don't use these with them. Family and friends, okay. So let's see, there's a lot, okay, so informal ways of saying thank you. Someone said cheers, good. You can say cheers. In the United States, we don't generally say cheers. Actually, we never say cheers. This is very British, and it's really nice. It's a very nice way of saying thank you. Okay, good. Neil says, nice one, good. Derek says, thanks. Great, you guys are awesome. Is a male friendly like chap or bloke or mate? Dude is a male-friendly name. Yes, you are correct. In the United States, we don't say chap or bloke or mate. Those are Australian and British ways of saying dude. In the United States, we say dude, bro, man, things like this. Bro is very common here. Chap, mate, and bloke are Australian and British. Okay, so thanks is the most common thanks, just short, okay? Thanks a lot. I mean, this is actually formal and informal. Thanks a lot, okay. Thanks a bunch, okay? Thanks a bunch, this is like saying, usually a bunch is something that comes with a lot of things, so you can buy a bunch of roses, a bunch of food, a bunch of something, a lot of something, so these are pretty similar, thanks a bunch. We also say thanks a million. Thanks a million. That means like, oh my gosh, thank you a million times. Let's see, appreciate it, good. Appreciate it, yep, you can say that. And in this case, we don't put the I appreciate it, because it is informal, so we don't really write appreciate it. We could say something like, you're the best, okay? But we wouldn't say that to a boss. You're the best. You can say something like, you rock. You're amazing. Okay, these are all ways of saying thank you. So let's say, for example, someone gives you a gift or someone does you a favor, okay? You can say, oh my gosh, you rock. You're incredible. You're amazing. Okay, you're incredible, amazing. Okay, anything to that like this. Incredible, amazing, stupendous, whatever. It's all many thanks, good. Many thanks, thanks a lot. It's all the same, it's all saying thank you without, I mean, some of these you don't even have to put the word thank in there. It means the exact same thing. So someone gets you a gift or a present, something you've always wanted, someone helps you, they do you a favor, they give you a ride to work, you know, they help fix your computer, whatever it is. You can, you know, a friend of yours, you are the best. You rock. You're incredible. You're amazing. I appreciate it. You're the sweetest. You could say you're so sweet. You would not use that with your coworkers. It's weird. It might give the wrong idea. So you don't want to use that one. Okay. You're so sweet. Yeah. Oh, can I say you're so sweet? Yes. You can say that to a friend. You rock. You wouldn't say you are. You are rock. No, this is incorrect. When you tell someone you rock, okay, it's like saying, so we get this rock from rock music, all right, which is really loud, intense, like drums and all kinds of craziness. So when you say you rock, this comes from that type of music. And someone might say rock on, like it's an expression to say like you're really loving the music, the crazy rock music. And so you rock is just another way of saying you're amazing, you're incredible. You don't say you're rock. No, it's incorrect. Or you are rock, you don't say that. And you don't say you're rock. You don't say that either. That's incorrect. Okay, so these are some ways to say thank you. And there are quite a few, as you can see. And there are more. It's not limited to just this. There are more. But these are ones that you'll most commonly hear. I appreciate it. You can say I appreciate you. You're so kind. You're so kind. You're so sweet. You're the best. Okay, these are all, we've covered a lot here. Okay, so now we're going to talk about formal sayings, okay? And keep it up. I really love reading your comments, guys. I love you're a savior. That's a good one. If someone helps you, like if your computer's completely broken and you can't use it and your friend comes and says, oh my, and helps you and they fix it, yeah, you can totally say, oh my gosh, you saved me, you're a savior. Ah, you're the best, thank you so much. Okay, so let's do formal, okay? So formal ways to say thank you. Okay. All right, and these formal ones, as you guys already know, hold on, I'm just checking to make sure that I'm seeing everyone's comments. So these are more your boss, okay, coworker, and a stranger. People that you do not know, someone that you might see at the gym, someone that you might see on the street if you're walking, or at the grocery store, okay? So you can say, and you can use this formal, informal. This one actually is for both. So I really appreciate. Now with formal, you can say it, but it's better for you to give details, okay? So if someone does something, it's better for you to say, I really appreciate you, hold on. Let's see, the work you did yesterday. Okay, and then you can elaborate when you helped fix my computer. So, or you can make it, I really appreciate you fixing my computer just to make it shorter. But I really appreciate the work you did when you fixed my computer. With the formal ways, you want details, okay? Details, details, details are really, really good because you can say something very, what we say as vague. Hold on, okay, you know what? And it's just when it's not very clear. Let's see, you were talking about, yes, I was, superlative. Okay, but now we're talking about this. So details are good. I really appreciate details, okay? I really appreciate, you said I would appreciate or I appreciate. All right, good question. I would appreciate versus I appreciate. Which one do you use? Okay, so in this, you're welcome. Thank you very much, you're welcome. In this example, when we are talking about ways to say thank you in general, we are not going to use would. Why? Why don't we use would? This is actually when you are requesting that someone do something for you, like a favor. I would appreciate if you help me. Okay, this is a favor. Okay, favor. Now, when you say I appreciate, you are telling the person that you are thankful. You are thankful. I'm thankful for, or thank you for this. I would appreciate if you help me. I would appreciate if you buy me groceries. I would appreciate, okay? So in this instance, we are not going to use would, okay? It would not be appropriate. However, you can say that if you are asking someone. Or you can say, I would appreciate it more if, you know, the students weren't so loud, or if the kids were quiet, or whatever. Thank you. Thank for your helping. Okay, good. So, Lung Hong Ching says, hold on. It disappears. Your comments disappear. So I have to like touch it to bring it back. Thank for your helping. Okay, so let's look at this. Thank for your helping. Good, so let's correct a couple things. Thank, so we would say thank you for your help, okay? So this would be the correct way, okay, to say this. We don't say it like that. However, if you want to use the gerund, then you would say, thank you for helping, okay? You can also say it like this. Thank you for helping, okay? Or thanks, you could say thanks. Thank you for helping. Thank you for your help. Or thanks for helping. Thanks for your help. But this way, you've got the right words. You definitely have the right words. We just need to change a few things. So if you want the gerund, thank you for helping. And if you just want it without it, thank you for your help, okay? Great job. Great comments. I really enjoy reading your comments. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you for doing something. Okay, so English, English is difficult. I agree. English can be very difficult. However, you know, if you guys can remember the rules, it's actually, you know, pretty simple. Okay, so let's go back to this. So again, let's do details. So if you guys are going to thank your boss or your coworker, we will want to add details. Now with informal thanking a person, we typically don't use as many details. You can say, I'm so thankful for, and then details. So, what are you so thankful for? I'm so thankful for how hard you work. Okay, great. How hard you work. This is a detail. I'm so thankful. Some people informally will just say, oh, I'm so thankful. Great. Formal, we're going to use details for how hard you work, okay? Another one that you can use, oh, this is a really, really polite way of saying thank you. How kind of you. This is very, very nice. This is a really lovely way to say thank you. How kind of you. Okay? Okay. Let's see. For needs adding ing. Okay. Thank you for doing something. What you did for preventing children. Oh, this is great. Lamb Tommy said, what you did for preventing children from getting hurt. I thank to your assistance sincerely. This is a perfect example of using details, guys. So Lamb Tommy, great job. Now let me just, what you did to prevent, so let's do what you did to prevent children from getting hurt. So let me write this here. I wish these comments didn't disappear. I wish they would stay. So what you did, it's gone. What you did for preventing children from getting hurt. Let's see. I think to your assistance sincerely. Okay. Assistance. Okay, great. So let's work with this here. Let's make a couple changes. So what you did, let's take this 4 out. We're gonna put 2 right here, okay? What you did to prevent, we're gonna take this ing out, okay? We don't need it in this context. What you did to prevent children from getting hurt, I thank to your assistance sincerely. So we are going to say, we're going to change this. So we can say this in a few different ways. So we can say, I am thankful for your, okay, I am, let's actually, because we want to keep this word. I like this word very much. This sincerely word is actually a great word to use because it's showing that you are so grateful. When you say that you're sincere about something, it means that you are being very honest. It is coming from your heart, okay? So I am sincerely thankful for your assistance. Okay, can you guys see that? I am sincerely thankful for your assistance. Okay, you can say this is one way. Another way is, let's see, I thank to your assistance. So I sincerely thank, you can also say this. So you want sincerely to actually go here. We're gonna move sincerely. I sincerely, and then we're going to say, I sincerely thank you. Oh, did I say that here? I sincerely thank you for your assistance. Okay? So what you did to prevent children from getting hurt, I sincerely thank you for your assistance. One last thing, let's move this sentence up here. And we're gonna put this sentence at the beginning because it sounds more natural in English when we say it like, I sincerely thank you for your assistance, period. Okay, so we'll complete this thought. What you did to prevent children from getting hurt was amazing. Okay, great. So let's see. Let me go, oh, I can't find the comment. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Lamb, I think you had a great sentence. Also, you showed detail, which is excellent. That's exactly what you should do. So you did a great job. Let's see, how kind of you. So, okay, Yoon Sum is saying, how kind of you, followed by a gerund. So you want an example like that? How kind of you, followed by a gerund. Let's see if we can do this. And you can, we'll just have to put 4 in there. So, let's see. And let's use Lamb Tommy's example. How kind of you for helping those kids. Okay, here's the gerund. How kind of you. So let's see. Wait, where was it? Okay, Yun Sum Ho says, how kind of you, ... followed by gerund. So here's an example. How kind of you for helping those kids. Or we can say children. In English, we use both kids and children. We use them interchangeably. How kind of you for helping those kids. Great. Okay. Oh, the comments. My goodness. What does mean faithfully? Faithfully, so faithful is when someone is loyal, they're trustworthy, okay? And they, you can trust them, okay? So I have played with my, okay, so I actually confused about these. Okay, so let's see really quickly. All right, so Yunsum, I hope that answers your question. How kind of you for helping. There's your example. How kind of you for helping. How kind of you, you can say this if you want to thank someone for coming. Let's say you have a work event. For coming. How kind of you for coming to this event. Okay? Great. Now, I see a couple of questions that I want to answer here. All right, so someone asks, I have played with I think that's friends yesterday. I had played with my friends yesterday. I had played with my friends yesterday. Okay, so here you're talking about the present tense, okay? You have the present perfect tense and you have the past perfect tense. So actually, this is a really good question. We are going to have future English lessons where we will talk specifically about the present tenses. In fact, on Thursday, we are going to have a class about the simple tenses. So present simple, past simple, and then the perfect simple tense. If you join that lesson, I will be covering this kind of question. I have played, I had played, I had play. So this is a great question. Come on Thursday, join us in the future, and I will be addressing this. Today's lesson is more about ways to Say thank you, communication, and guess what, guys? We have our next assignment. Yay! Okay, so this is the last assignment. Okay, guys, please join in on this assignment, okay? So, second assignment, everyone who hasn't participated, who hasn't written anything, now it is your chance to write something. Okay, second assignment. Here we go. You have a friend, no, your friend's friends, okay? So, your friend's, apostrophe S, friend, okay? So here you are, here's you, okay, whatever. Here's your friend, and here's her friend. So we're talking about her. She's not your friend, she's your friend's friend, okay? Your friend's friend helped you pick, no, actually I'm not gonna do that. Your friend's friend helped you buy a gift from the US. Okay, you are going to send her, you're going to send her a thank you text message. You're going to send her a text message thanking her, okay? What would you say? How would you thank her in this text message? Remember, it's your friend's friend. You've only met her twice. Okay, you've only met her 2 times. What do you say in this text? Oops. What do you say in the text message? Okay, that's kind of weird, but anyways. Okay, thank you for the gift. What's her name? Okay, so she helped you pick out the gift. She helped you buy it. Okay, so you're not gonna thank her necessarily for the gift, but you're probably gonna thank her for helping you, okay? So she helped you, right? So she didn't buy you the gift. She helped you buy the gift. So how would you write a text message thanking her? So since you've only met her twice, it's going to be more of a formal. Okay, great. So I sincerely thank for helping me a lot. Good, you want to add you. I sincerely thank you for helping me. Excellent. Great job. Thank you for helping me to bring the gift. My mother loved it so much. Oh, this is perfect. See, this is such a nice message because you are thanking her for helping you bring the gift. So you were very specific. And then you said, my mother loved it so much. So that is such a good example. That's a great job. Thank you for helping me to buy a gift from the US. How kind of you. I really appreciate it. Perfect. You put some details in there. That's excellent. I'm sincerely thankful for your help. Very good. Thanks for helping me with the shopping. Great job. Thanks for your help, which you buys gift from the US. Good, Gracie. So let's change your sentence around just a bit. You would say, thank you for your help. Let's see. Thanks for helping me buy the gift from the US. Okay, great job, Gracie. How kind of you for buying a gift to me. Good. In this instance, she didn't buy you the gift. She helped you buy the gift. But if she did buy you a gift, then you would say, how kind of you for buying a gift for me. For me. not to me, okay? Great job, great sentence. I'm glad to say thank you that you had bought the gift to me from the US. Good, again, she helped you buy the gift. She did not buy you a gift. When someone helps you buy, it's different than someone buying for you. And you guys are saying to me, you want to say for me. Thank you for buying this gift for me, not to me, for me. This is the first time I've caught this show. Do you do it regularly? Oh, okay. So this live class is not regular. It's something that we are doing, that we are starting. So it will be regular. It hasn't been regular, but it will be regular. So we are going to start having classes. We have one more class Thursday. So today's Tuesday. Come back Thursday, we'll have another one. And then we are going to actually start classes after the new year, or at least the new year in the US. I don't know if it's the same in your guys' country, if it's going to be New Year, but after January, we are going to have classes, okay? For those of you, so let's go. Your friends' help purchasing a gift is most appreciated. That's an excellent sentence. Very, very good. So for those of you, yes, next Thursday, just be in contact with Play IG Learn English, okay? They have all the information. You can contact them on Instagram. This is their YouTube channel. I don't know that you can contact people via YouTube. Maybe you can. But make sure to contact them on Instagram or Line. So first off, let me just tell you guys really quickly. You all did an amazing job. You guys participated. You did an excellent job. I really hope that you learned something new. Maybe there's one, two, maybe the whole lesson was something new to you. And so I really hope that you guys learned something from this. Really quickly, before we end this live session, okay? So first of all, for those of you who have questions about how to attend future live lessons, because we will have many more live lessons, okay? But making grammar mistakes would cause, Lamb Tommy says, do you think making grammar mistakes would cause trouble for daily communication? No, it depends. In general, if someone knows that you are not a native English speaker, they will understand what you're saying and they will be able to know what you need and what you are saying. However, there might be some confusion with the tenses if you're using past or present or perfect or whatever. These tenses can make a difference in your conversation. May or may not understand fully what you're asking or what you're trying to say. So yes, you can be understood, but no, there can also be some confusion, okay? All right, so let's get into the contact details. So we will have upcoming live classes, okay? You can join us again Thursday, okay? Thursday at the same time as right now, same time, we will have another class. It is going to be about English grammar, okay? We're going to talk about simple tenses. Oops, simplies, wow. I'm thinking in Spanish and Portuguese, okay? Simple tenses, okay? We're gonna talk about the present, past, and perfect. So your questions, but just the simple ones, okay? We are also going to be having classes starting in January, okay? They will go from January to March. And you guys are welcome to join anytime. To join, to do so, please contact, okay? Play IG Learn English. This is their channel that you are on right now. Contact them here or online. There are different ways to contact them. They have all the information, okay? They can tell you the details. They can tell you what the specific dates for the future. And they can tell you all these things. Yes, I speak Portuguese. Okay, guys, so thank you. Oh, Derek, you're awesome. Sincerely, thank you for the class. Thank you for what you have taught us. Thank you for helping. So it's going to be this Thursday, guys, in 2 days. 2 days. So today's Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, I'll be back, okay? Thanks a million. You're welcome, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all back again on Thursday. Make sure that you guys get in touch with them, okay? Contact them. They have more details for the classes that are coming up. If you guys would like to partake in this, I really enjoyed meeting you guys and chatting with you. It was a lot of fun. So I will see you here again Thursday. Same time, guys. Same time on Thursday, okay? How fast of your normal speed? I'm speaking pretty normally. So if you can understand everything that I'm saying, you have good English listening skills. Okay, guys. So until next time, I will save the live. And we'll be in touch, okay? Let's see, how do I end this live? Oh, okay. All right, bye guys.